Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol, and welcome to my CarVid19 Daily vlog, uploading a new video every day at 6 PM to keep you sane during lockdown. Well, it's time for another Peddlerz Rides. Yes, it's time for another Peddlerz Rides. I must say I've been super impressed with all the videos that I've been sent. I massively underestimated how many I would get, and most importantly, massively underestimated how long it would take to download them all. So if you've sent me one and not had a notification of a download or not had an email from me, please don't think I'm ignoring them. I am working through them as fast as I can. It's just taking a lot of time. Now, when I set the challenge, I knew I would get some amazing cars, but what I really hoped as well was I'd give you guys something to do to kind of stave off the boredom during lockdown. You know, maybe even just a little bit of an insight into what it's like to make a YouTube video. And I really hope that maybe I'd get some families involved too. And today's selection is all about that. The cars may be slightly mini biased. I am getting a large amount of minis, but I chose these films because everyone's got stuck in with their kids and their family. Now then, first off, we have another potential YouTube star in the making, Nathaniel. He is only 7 years old, apparently a huge Petrol fan. Good lad. And clearly Nathaniel roped in his dad to make a film and help him film it and do the editing. Now, the family car is a very, very nicely spec'd mini JCW Paceman. You don't see many of those. But all I need to say is, over to you, Nathaniel.
Calipers and the Drunkenberg's badge. We have a lovely clean wheel trim because my dad washed it yesterday, and the tyres are quite dirty, and yep, so it's all good. Here we have chrome cat mirrors, and they are very shiny silver. So moving on to the back, here we have lovely twin exhaust pipes down here, and we have parking sensors, and we've got the lovely Paceman rating. You've got your John Cooper Works badge, you've got your mini thing, and if I open the boot here, that help. This car has 330 boot litres of space. So now that I'm here in the boots, we have a mini first aid kit. We have a glass breaker down here, and we have 12-volt socket, and also we have fold the seats down. So now I am going to talk to you about the engine and the performance. And so I'm just going to open the bonnet. So here we have a 218 brake horsepower engine with a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine with 218 Newton meters of torque. So now we're going to move on to the inside. So here we have lovely leather seats with red piping on it. We've got the gear lever, we've got the gear flappy paddles, we've got the indicator controls, we've got the light controls, the windscreen controls. Here we've got your infotainment screen, you've got your rev counter, you've got a little speedo here, and you've got a speedo here. You've got your voice control, you've got your volume control, you go to different options, answer calls and hang up calls. auto thing where you press that button and press the E's and then your car will stay at that speed that you want it to, and you press rest to reset. You've got my hand sanitizer because of the coronavirus outbreak. You've got all your skid off control, you've got your traction control, lock, sport mode, fog lights, you've got your heating control, you've got all that. And there's one thing to point out. See this? This is exactly the same as the mini badge. So now we're going to start the car up and hear what the engine sounds like. Here we go. Now I'm going to floor it and see what it sounds like. So here we are in the back, and as a matter of fact, there's only 2 seats in this car. We've got lovely red stitching here. We've got little levers for us to fold down the seats. And here I am in my Ricardo sports seat. We have a 12-volt socket. We've got some extra storage and cup holders here. I've got a little handy pen. That smells of strawberries. I've got a little torch. You've got your seatbelt buckles. Yep, and I've got enough knee room, quite a lot of headroom. And you've got your levers to fold down the seats and back. And that's really it. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to this channel, NJ's Mini Reviews, and please vote that invested in Petrol.
Now, how could you watch that and not have a big smile on your face? What a superstar. You knew so much about the car, mate. I loved the fact when you were sat in it, you knew all the controls on the steering wheel, the cheeky little look you gave your dad when you were revving the engine, and I could see your dad's hand telling you not to do it so much, and then the joyous, gleeful laugh that you gave out at the end as the car drove off at the road, mate. You're not able to drive for another 10 years, but I am happy in the knowledge that petrol heads like you are coming through the ranks, and I think that is a wonderful thing. Congratulations, Nathaniel. That was brilliant. Now then, next we're off to another young potential YouTuber called Jack Gabriel. Clearly roped his dad into this one, but what I loved about this video is the creativity he showed in making this video. It's very, very funny, it's very well put together, very well presented as well. But I really like the fact that you thought about the story, you put a storyboard together, you shot it, you edited it really well, and it turned out brilliantly. Over to you, mate.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Jack here, Stefan for Petrol, of course. So my mum and dad wanted to buy a new car, so I've been doing some research on the configurators and things, and I think I found the right one. Porsche 911 Carrera 4S, spec'd up to 133 grand, 3 litre, 6 cylinder. What more could you want?
Have you got anything a bit more family orientated?
It's got back seats. Okay, you wanted family, so I got you family. What about this Mercedes AMG G-Wagon? Got all the space you need, straight in 146,000.
Thanks, Jack, but we're not footballers.
So I've been scrolling through piston heads like you always do, Dad, and I found this Golf R.
How much are they?
Oh, 24,000?
Yeah, getting closer. So, what are you watching there, Jack?
Oh, Petrol, of course. But he seems to have got a JCW Mini Clubman.
Interesting.
So as you can see, we didn't end up with the Porsche or the AMG, which I wanted, but we ended up with this 2020 Mini Clubman, 1.5 litre, beautiful thing. It has all the tech specs you could want. It has a black roof, black privacy glass, and these lovely 17-inch black alloys. So if you follow me around the front, we've got these black stripes on the melting silver, which is the colour. So a few things that I think we could improve in is this belt line. According to Petrol, you know, I've been following his steps, so I think we need to dechrome the belt line and maybe the door handles in the future. In 2 months we've had this car, there's only been 2 problems. One, we can't drive it, and secondly, don't park too close to a wall. Thanks guys for watching. Tune in next week when we wrap this thing and put a massive exhaust on it. Unless Mum finds out. Like and subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and drive safe.
I just loved it. Great car too, and it's always great to hear that I might have had just a little bit of influence on a car purchase. Now, last off, we're going to another very young YouTuber. I reckon little Hunter that stars in this film is going to be the youngest YouTuber ever, because I don't know whether he can actually talk yet. He doesn't do much talking on the video, but he has a very cool Mini. But his dad sent the video in, Dan Johnson, and Dan is an NHS staff nurse, so all our thoughts are going with you and all of your colleagues. But I just love this video. Clearly you'd never done anything like this before. You kept apologising for the fact in the video. I did cut a little bits of those out and so on, but what you put together is absolutely fantastic. And by the way, awesome car.
We're on. Hiya, I'm Dan from Hull.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Also from Hull, and we're going to show you around our Minis. So first off, we've got this little cracker. I believe it's an F56. It belongs to Hunter. Say hi. Yeah, oh, goodness. So I'll take you for a look around our cars. The new 2020 Clubman, which belongs to me, known as the Daddy Wagon. We've got new bonnet scoop, plan to black all that out. Belt line from the fantastic Mini Bits. It's got the 19 inches. Wahey. Black these out at some point, not sure how we're going to do it. Wind deflectors. My wife's R60. Black door handles. Black the badges out. Don't know what to do with these yet. Got private plate on there, which matches the wife's. Lovely carbon fibre. John Cooper Works. I'll give you a little start up if my wife will come join us. That's that. Stay safe everyone, and protect the NHS.
I just love that. A little Hunter with his little Mini. So cute. But I need to say, where did he get that exhaust from? You may well have just cost me lots of money, because that exhaust looked really smart and sounded amazing as well. Maybe Charlie Clubman needs one of those. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's selection. There's plenty more where that comes from. Now I promise I'm going to have a break from minis for a while. I know the last couple have had lots of minis in them, but the one before this was classic minis. Hopefully you've watched that by now. This is all modern minis, but this one wasn't actually about the cars so much. It was about the process of making the films and getting everybody in the house involved, and I just love that, and I hope you love them too. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come, and I'll see you on the next film. But you take care guys, stay safe.